According to officials from the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Uganda's housing deficit is over 2.2 million houses.
So if you multiply that by around 4 or 5 people, you realize we are talking of around 10 million housing units.
However, this does not imply that the 10 million Ugandans are homeless.
But we are saying they live in substandard structures which are not appropriate and may not pass the test of what we call appropriate housing.
The Director for Housing in the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development highlighted the impact of COVID-19 on the housing crisis in Uganda, especially in the urban areas.
Some people didn't have a home where to stay. There are actually some people who have been sleeping in shifts. But now you are required or compelled to stay in a 3 by 3 meter house, and maybe you are 9 members of the household.
Besides overcrowding, some people did not have any form of accommodation. Efforts geared towards addressing the big number of Ugandans living in substandard houses are underway, and one of them is the low-cost housing design initiative. Makerere University architecture students have been competing to come up with different designs for low-cost housing.
We left it to the student to define a low-income household in their imagination, draw up that picture through research, establish the income, and design a house that is within that income, which is functional, which is sustainable, which is innovative, and which could lead to replication.
We had designs that were ranging between 25 million to about 35 million. So the whole thing was, can we get other options that are already available? How do we also engage the youth so that they can be more conscious in providing solutions for those who are in these conditions in slums?
Successful competitors have been presented with certificates and prizes. Patrick Senyondo, NTV.
Yes.